It's Dwyn's home.
What now?
Door's locked and it looks like it's been recently repaired. Locking the door. Hello? I'm gonna pick the lock. What the fuck? Break open the door then. There we go.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Huh. I apologize, I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You're recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Huh. Chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Bantig and all the L.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Nice. Can't open any of these. Nope. Is that it? Guess so. Just step through over here.
Yes.
Alright. Let's just click on
Go
it.
away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
There we go.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Darziak, a Grey Warden helping Bantig.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
The militia needs your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try. Yes I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what, if you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Alright. Promise you I'll find you.
I'll accept
find
that.
her.
It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, nice. Negative.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Here.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use
Not
this?
if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
And I'm off.
I'll sell it back to you.
Must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's see, have some
I've
purpose.
you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
Let's talk
Right.
business.
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Which better? It's better, but I want to take the stone out of it. Let's see. No, I haven't equipped down the dog yet. Why can't I sell that? Huh. What have we got for sale? Alright. Bonk. Huh. How the hell did you get up there? Ah. Aha.
As you like.
Oh man. Wah, wah. We'll just Yeah. Hello.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone
I
Regulars.
knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Right.
Huh.
Oh man.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh,
Don't play innocent with me.
what are you talking about?
You playing with that kitten.
There was no kitten.
Stan, I saw you. You were dangling a piece of twine for it.
I was helping it train.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
Hello.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to
We
help?
have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything, have you considered using oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Time about the quest, the sacred
When the
urn.
Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the owl sick with?
Never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Huh. How did the Alessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Al once employed a scholar, Brother Denetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Alright, carry
As
on.
you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
No word from the castle?
No.
Alright, so this is
All
better.
is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more.
The Arl lives,
Bonus.
and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Address these grates. Windmill. Love letter. Nothing we can do in here.
Oh, it's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
Ooh. Windmill. I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill. Didn't turn out well.
Right. What's that? Quick save. That's blocked off. See if he has anything to say.
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a chance to.
Uh-huh. I wanna go to the tavern. There it is. Yeah. One off of halfway.
Huh.
Hello.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Right. So how's business been? Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
How's
What
business been?
Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Huh. You don't care for Lloyd to take it?
he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
How about a raise then?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
I should go. Right.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ant-tea from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Maybe you should help defend the village instead.
Ha! I've seen Lloyd handle a sword. He should stick to something he knows about, like keeping me nice and drunk for the fight.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Right. Hello.
Not looking for company.
Can you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing
Just
here?
waiting until I can leave again.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
Asked around.
I guess that makes sense. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to.
I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Huh. This would be easy. Just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who had you do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Huh. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Alright. Let's just talk to Lloyd. Graffiti.
Going. Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
I hear you're charging the militia for
Why
ale.
shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Think of the goodwill you'll earn.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
Whoa, what the hell? Unless it's got the dog in there. Huh. Answer a few questions.
Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
You would die fighting in the militia or die now, your choice.
Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Wait a minute, I don't want us to go yet. Crap.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
Need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
I can't sell you that. Buy that. Alright. How's it going?
night. Hopefully, we all make it through.
Alrighty, that's about everything. I want to go to the Chancery.
Stop fidgeting.
Bonk. Can we tell them about the thing?
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Situation. Never mind. Hello.
What is it you need, child?
Suburb needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
If they think it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Alright. So to Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home. Just say safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Right. So to Sir Perth.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Well, Hannah has some holy elements with those two.
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Glad I could
I will
help.
send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Anything
No,
else?
nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the... As
Carry
you
on.
wish, Grey Warden. Make her watch over you.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see. Sort of Murdoch. Alright. Just do this. Be ready for the fight now. Save. Alright.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigue and the militia is ready to fight.
We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.